Hey, what is up guys, it's the Markey here, finally back with a stadium update guys. It has been, I don't know, to be fair, I don't know, it's been about 2 weeks I think, 2 weeks, 3, 2.5, 3, I can't count, and I don't want to go amok, to be fair, I really don't, but at least I can say I've got one out now. At least we're getting out there. I am free now guys, so I can, for the next like 4 weeks, I'm basically free, so I can actually make some. I can actually happily build away at my stadium now. But I mean, as of lately, like I said, I've not had time, uni work, stuff like that. But I've at least put something together now. So well, enough that I wanted to show. But basically, all I've done is let's just say I've basically blocked out a lot of the stadium in terms of the stands. I've just blocked it out. So it's simple, but it's like, at least I know where stuff's going, or at least to a relative size. So what I've done here is I started off, well, this stand here is not complete yet, but for now I've left it. I've blocked out this side, then I've blocked out that side there, but that side isn't completely done, and I've also blocked out the sizes for this side. Of course, I'm blocking, so I can always change stuff as I go along, but yeah, it's, from the pictures and stuff, it's coming up to about the right size. Because when I was sorry, if I sound like I've got like a blocked nose. My nose is really blocked and it's doing my head in. It's like I just want to go something like that. It's doing my head in as well. But basically, it's like when I was lining up the pictures, it looked like the top of the stairs on this stand. It was at the start of this section here, and the top of the actual stairs at that side was at this start one here. So that's the way I've gone by measuring these out. But other than that, all I need to do is quickly just end that bit there. Go all the way around here and then do the same thing over here, but it's like these sections here are not connected properly to that stand, like so with this bit here. So it's like I need to like again put these little sections here in. It depends. I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's all down to the pictures. But at the moment, guys, I've got a better way of getting images now. Well, it's a similar way to what I had, but actually, the good way at the moment I've got is, you know, Google Earth. But instead of actually going on the Google Earth application, I just go on Google Maps on Google. Quickly go all the way down to I type in the stadium. I then click Google Earth, and then I go into the panorama view. So let's just say if I was at this section of the stadium, they'd actually give me a panorama of all the way around. Instead of actually getting the not most recent or the really undetailed stuff, it's just like I could stand here in the stadium. Basically, it only allows me to stand on this side. Pardon me, that guys. Only allows me to stand on this side. So I'm like, what? Really? Come on. But I can actually rotate the camera myself, so I'll be like in your face on this side, but I still have to get a good view. Unless I can actually, sometimes you can move to, say, about here, so I get a bit more of a good view of it. But of course, sometimes I will actually have to go out and look for my own pictures and stuff like that. But let's for example, I can move here. I can click the little arrow; it'll move me a bit more this way. But basically, I'll get a nice view of here. But if I turn panorama photos on, let's just say I hover the mouse here, and there's a picture here. A picture exactly the way I'm looking of the stadium will just come up. So it's like, if I'm pointing at here, then that corner will come up. It's like, what? It's a really good thing. I really like it. But of course, I don't know how accurate it is in terms of images and stuff like that just yet. So yeah, that's all. I'm still debating all that sort of stuff. And of course, I've got to look for images myself. This pitch, yeah, I was talking to some guy on Planet Minecraft, and he suggested us a pitch size of scale. I think it was of 1. I can't remember. It was a few days ago, and my mind's just been wiped blank as of late, mainly from today. But yeah, just overall the size of the pitch is really nice. He actually gave me exact measurements for all this sort of stuff, so I've actually gone in and put all the exact measurements in. I changed a few tad things, like this is supposed to be a diagonal, but I really don't like diagonal circles, so I decided to add them in to make it look a bit more round. Stuff like that. But the main thing I need to add for this is lights, especially these areas. I usually play with the brightness fully up, so when it's dark like this now, it's still really bright. That's the thing. That's the thing. If it was dark and people didn't play with it up, they'd be like, oh, I can't see. So yeah, I'd have to actually go away and add more torches in the areas where I usually put them. So basically in these areas, like pom pom, basically. But I'm not going to put one there and just leave it because of that'll look a bit weird. It'll look a bit weird. Then again, it might actually remind me to go in and place them. But other than that, guys, it's actually not much. Of course, I've literally blocking out so I have a good idea of where things are going to go. So as you can see, at the moment, the height of that stand is there. That's the height. It's just taller than this one, I think. I could be completely wrong. Oh, that's one of the main things. I honestly cannot tell for the life of me which stand is actually taller. Whether it be this one, that one, or the same size. I think at the moment they're the same size. From what they look on images, they are the same size. So at the moment I'm like, what? I'm baffled. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah. But for now, guys, I'm going to keep this nice short and sweet because there's nothing else I could talk about in terms of me saying, so guys, how was your Christmas or everything like that. It's not even Christmas yet. It's not even Christmas yet. So I can't be saying any of that stuff. But all I could say is, you know, we'll get back to on track with videos as soon as possible now that I have got a few weeks off. I still have to do some work in these because I have deadlines in January, but not as much. But guys, I'm gonna end it here. Let me know what you think of the stadium up to now. If the questions I've answered within the episode, if you want to answer any of them, by all means, hit me up with what the question was again, like the size of all the stands or whatever. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below, guys, what you thought. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to keep up to date on all these. We'll be back down to now every Thursday. Until I get back in uni, and then I'll get more annoyed with the workloads again. The only reason it wasn't Thursday this week is because I fell asleep. I had 18 hours sleep. I was like, 18 hours. But, you know, if you're on Facebook and stuff, I'll follow me at ITStheMARKEY and all that. You would have known. Well, like I said, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you until next time. Bye.